show. We're so glad you have joined us this evening on this fall day. My name is Teresa Cruz-Paul, and I am the director of the Center for Career and Professional Development, known as the CCPD. Before we dive into our show, just a quick reminder. This is a Degree Plus event, which means that you'll earn a Degree Plus point for attending today. Degree Plus is a voluntary 3-level program designed to help you build transferable skill sets. These professional skills include career and self-management, communication, critical thinking, interpersonal intelligence, leadership, teamwork, and technology. Today's event focuses on the skill of career management in the professional workplace through a wide variety of contexts, from engineering, theater, art, criminal justice, anthropology, business, and much more. But first, let's talk briefly about what the Career Center offers. The CCPD provides support to students and alumni by resume and cover letter writing, job and internship searches, career fairs and networking events, graduate school preparation, interview coaching, and career counseling. We offer in-person and virtual appointments, including evening hours as well. And you can stop by the office Monday through Friday from noon to 4 for quick help, no appointment needed. Or you can schedule an appointment with a counselor if that works better for you and your schedule. Lastly, our counselors offer virtual appointments in the evenings, Monday through Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. So we try to be accessible as possible for students. We also host fun and informative events like this one, as well as our Career Carnival and Summer's Jobs Fest, which will be in April this year. And we have many career fairs throughout the year as well. The next Majors Fair, All Majors Fair, will be in Monday, February 9th from 11 to 2 at the Ramsey Center. So please set your schedules. We also have an online tool called Big Interview, which helps you with practice interview questions and to get instant AI feedback. That includes on your resume as well as your interview responses. In addition, we have our career clothing closet, where students can borrow professional attire, like you'll see this evening, for interviews, conferences, or for any reason. Just scan the QR code on the screen to learn more, and you can borrow suits for up to 7 days, and we'll take care of the cleaning when you drop them back off. We stock a variety of sizes in pants, skirts, jackets, and blazers, which come in neutral colors like gray, navy, and black. Before we start the show, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Belk of Asheville, who provided all the clothing in our clothing closet, as well as the clothing for today's fashion show. And the RISE program, the Residential Sophomore Experience, which funded many of the swag bags and giveaways. Representatives from Belk couldn't make it tonight, but they wanted us to remind you to download the app to stay up to date on their upcoming sales, which are an excellent way to go shopping and get professional clothing. Let's hear a few words from our RISE representative, Jonah Weichel, a graduate community coordinator, and from the Res Life and RISE committee member.
Hello, everyone. If we have not already met, and I know I was just introduced, but I'm Jonah Weichel, and I'm the graduate community coordinator for Norton Red Residence Hall. Any Norton residents in the building? That's cool. I know what you're all thinking. And the answer is no. We can't hide the body in Jell-O. Tonight, I'm here to briefly speak with you about RISE, a committee in residence life that is helping support the CCPD put on this event. Who here felt like Western did a good job supporting them through their first year here? Hands up, please. Okay. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors that are here tonight, did you feel more support in your freshman year than any other year? You can speak to me if you'd like. Yeah, thank you. RISE was created specifically to target that gap, and we focus on supporting our sophomores and transfer student populations on campus. RISE stands on four pillars, those being servant leadership, civic engagement, academic success, and the reason we are all here tonight, life and career planning. We partner with loads of different offices to put on events that you will all love. We've had a load of swag available at all of them, and we are in the process of planning our events for the rest of the semester and the spring. Ironically, I do not have any events to advertise tonight. So far this year, we've been able to reach over 1,000 students. including sophomores and transfer students alike. With that said, be on the lookout for our logo, and you may see us floating around your residence halls close to finals. Thank you to the CCPD for having me. Let's give them a quick round of applause for putting on this wonderful event tonight. Best of luck, everybody, and have a good time.
Thank you again to the RISE program and Belk for making the event possible. Now let's get to the fun part. The Hire Attire Fashion Show is designed to help you understand the differences between business casual and business professional attire. Two common dress codes you'll encounter in interviews, internships, and workplace environment. Have you ever wondered, what should you wear to a job interview? Or maybe what's the difference between business casual and business professional? Or what's appropriate for the office? Tonight's show will help you answer those questions by showcasing WCU's students modeling outfits that reflect both styles. You'll see a range of looks that represent different industries and identities, because professionalism isn't one size fits all. Let's break it down. Business professional is the most formal type of workplace attire. It's tailored suits, dress shirts, conservative colors, and polished shoes. This is typically expected in industries like finance, law, or corporate business, and often are a safe bet for job interviews. Business casual is a step down in formality. It's neat and professional, but allows more flexibility. Khakis, blouses, cardigans, polo shirts, and dress shoes. You'll often see this style in education, nonprofits, tech, and creative fields. Keep in mind, dress expectations vary by industry and corporate culture. For example, while tech companies may embrace hoodies and sneakers, international nonprofits might expect more formal attire, especially during interviews and presentations. As you watch the show, notice how our different models are styled their different outfits to reflect both their personality and their career interests. We hope you leave today with a clearer understanding of how to dress for success, whether you're heading to an interview, internship, or first day on the job. Our business casual models will begin our show tonight, showcasing clothing that is appropriate for most work environments. Business casual is a broad category, and it can encompass anything from a polo and khakis to dress pants and a sports coat or blazer. You will see a variety of colors and patterns, less structured pieces, and more flair and personality. Business casual is more casual than business professional. Up first, we have Ben Howard. A third-year student from Holly Springs, North Carolina, double majoring in theater and concentration and business management. Ben's career goal is to become a project manager for a production company. His outfit today is a great example of business casual with creative flair. A black Nautica jacket layered over a charcoal Van Housen slim fit dress shirt, paired with black tech pants and purple plaid Calvin Klein tie. He finishes the look with black tiger eye bracelet and Docker shoes. This ensemble would be perfect at a day in the office in the entertainment industry or a networking event where personality and polish both matter. Thanks, Ben. Next, we welcome Anna Kerner, a fourth-year student from Sanford, North Carolina, double majoring in criminal justice and emergency disaster management. After graduation, Anna plans to pursue a master's degree in Europe and the ultimate goal of helping people with emergency response and GIS systems. Anna's outfit is a confident take on business casual, a sleek black Karen Kane leather jacket layered over a red button-up top. Paired with tan pleated pants by Soto, this look is balanced and professional, ideal for a day in the field or meeting emergency management teams. With a structured blazer or closed-toed shoes, Anna could easily transition this outfit to business professional. Looking great, Anna. Here comes Cody Barnes, a second-year student from Charlotte, North Carolina, double majoring in management and international studies with a concentration in global economy. Cody is passionate about international business and hopes to travel the world in his career. He's active in student government, Greek life, and animal rescue, and his outfit today reflects a polished yet relaxed business casual style. A white-gray polo paired with a navy-gray Norman pants and purple quarter-zip pullover. This look is perfect for a casual networking event or internship in the global setting. To dress it up for a formal interview, Cody could swap the pullover for a suit jacket and a tie. Thanks, Cody. Meet Peyton Thornton, a second-year student from Kannapolis, North Carolina, majoring in middle grades education with a concentration in science. Peyton plans to pursue a master's degree in school administration and eventually become a school principal. She's active in Phi Sigma Pi, a national honor fraternity, which serves as the College of Education ambassador and is a member of the biology club. Peyton's outfit is a stylish and confident take on business casual. A leopard print Jones New York dress paired with gold 9 West necklace and gold accessories. This look is perfect for a day in the classroom or a parent-teacher conference. With a blazer, Peyton could easily elevate this to business professional. Thank you, Peyton. Next up is Hayden Forloin, a fourth-year student from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hayden is studying biology with a concentration in pre-professional health and hopes to go into med school. He is showcasing a clean and classic business casual look with a black leather jacket over a teal Ralph Lauren polo, paired with black dress pants and black saddlebred reversible belt. The outfit is complete with black Docker Oxford-style shoes, and this ensemble is versatile and polished. Ideal for a casual office setting, a campus job interview, or networking event. The leather jacket adds a touch of personality, while the dress pants and shoes keep the look professional. Swapping the polo for a button-down shirt and adding a blazer would easily transition this to business professional. Thank you, Hayden. Please welcome Peace Avarenan, a graduate student from Nigeria pursuing a Master's of Science in Biology. Peace is passionate about research and spends her free time reading, dancing, and discovering new music. Her outfit today is a vibrant and elegant example of business casual, a multicolored print dress paired with gold Napier jewelry and black mesh heels by Crown and Ivy. This look is perfect for graduate seminar, networking event, or a research presentation. The bold print reflects Peace's creativity and confidence, while the accessories add a refined touch. For a more formal setting, she could layer a neutral blazer over the dress to shift it to business professional. Thanks, Peace. Next is Jonathan Mendoza Vargas. Jonathan is a first-generation student studying communication with a concentration in interpersonal and cultural communication and a minor in psychology. After graduation, he hopes to work in a role that involves engaging with people and contributing to the betterment of society through effective communication strategies. Jonathan is wearing a layered and polished business casual look. He's styled in a beige Nautica quarter-zip pullover, a green Izod button-down shirt, all paired with dark brown Kenneth Cole dress slacks and a black Oxford-style Docker shoe. The layering adds dimension and warmth, making it practical for cooler days, while still maintaining a professional appearance. Swapping the pullover or the suit jacket would make this a business professional look. Looking great, Jonathan. Next on the runway is Drew Sneed, a third-year student from Cary, North Carolina, majoring in mechanical engineering. Drew's goal is to use her degree to promote agricultural sustainability, developing humane farming equipment, and ethical practices. She also runs a summer business teaching children how to care for and ride horses, combining her love of animals with engineering. Drew's outfit is a smart and structured business casual look with Cafe Brown Jones New York blazer over a white Philosophy leather shirt paired with black Crown and Ivy dress pants and black Lifestride heels. The outfit would be perfect for a conference presentation or internship interview in the agricultural engineering sectors. With more formal blouse or tailored blazer, Drew could easily turn this into business professional. Thanks, Drew. Next, we have Eliath Kluwel, a third-year student from Charlotte, North Carolina, majoring in entertainment and design technology. With a focus on costume design and construction, Eliath is passionate about using costume as as a form of artistic and cultural expression. His outfit today is a thoughtful and expressive take on business casual, wide-leg brown dress slacks by Vince Komoto, and a white and gold Anne Klein blouse and black leather with a circular bar accent. His accessories with a gold and silver floral pendant and black loafers with gold accents. This ensemble would be perfect for the creative industry interview, design presentation, or gallery opening. It's personal yet allows room for personality and flair. Thanks, Elias. Last but not least is Jody Johnson, a first-year student from Greensboro, North Carolina, exploring recreational therapy as a pathway to chiropractic school. Jody is involved in the gospel choir, Black Student Union, and Global Black Studies, and also serves as a U.S. Army National Guard. Their outfit is stylish and modern take on business casual. A blue, gray, and white striped top by Karen Kane, paired with gray limited ankle pants, silver square stone jewelry, and white leather ankle boots with a block heel. This look is ideal for classroom presentation, student leadership event, or interview. In a health or wellness setting, the clean lines and neutral tones make it easy to dress up with a blazer or dress down with flats. Looking great, Jody. As you've seen, business casual is a broad and flexible category, and our models today have shown just how diverse and expressive it can be. From Ben's charcoal dress shirt and purple plaid tie to Anne's leather jacket and pleated pants to Peace's vibrant printed dress. We've seen a wide range of styles and still maintain a professional image. We've also seen structured blazers, polos paired with dress plants, flowing blouses, and statement accessories. Each outfit is tailored to each student's personality and career goals. When dressing for a new job or internship, it's wise to start more formal than casual until you understand the organization's culture. This means choosing structured and tailored clothing, conservative colors and palettes, shoes that are 2.5 to 3 inch heels, avoiding sleeveless tops until paired with a blazer or jacket, and when it comes to accessories, less is more. A single bracelet or watch paired with earrings or necklace can elevate a look without overwhelming it. If you're ever unsure about what's appropriate, don't hesitate to ask your HR manager or hiring professional. They'll appreciate your professionalism and attention to detail. Let's see our business casual models one more time. One more big round of applause. All right, and now I'll turn it over to Heather Gordon, our Associate Director of Degree Plus, for intermission and our giveaway portion of tonight's event.
Hi, everybody. Are you having fun? Good, good. Well, so we're going to have a little more fun. So during intermission here, I'm going to be asking some questions, and if you answer correctly, if I point to you, you answer correctly, we have some giveaways for you. If you receive a giveaway, then you can also go back here and pick out a t-shirt. The RISE program donated some t-shirts, so you can get that as well. All right? So you're going to have to raise your hand. It's just me up here trying to figure out who was the first one, so bear with me. Okay. So here's the first one. Number one. What's one way to make a business casual outfit more professional? Right. Adding a blazer. Ding, 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 ding. Here you go. Okay. Number two. What's one color that's considered safe and professional for interview attire? Oh, way back there. Black, absolutely correct. Navy, gray, solid, darker colors. Make sure you get your shirt when you leave too. Okay, what's an appropriate length of a skirt or dress for a professional office. Where should the hem fall? Right here. Under your knee, so just below your knee or right at your knee. Raise your hand so she knows. There you go. All right. Where should the hem of a suit jacket fall on the body? Oh, right there. Below your waist. I want it a little more specific than that. Yes. Hip bones, right at your hip or just even a teeny bit below. Raise your hand so she can give that to you. All right, hang on. What's the name of the CCPD's clothing resource where students can borrow professional attire? Right here. Think about it. You, okay. You. Oh. You. Yes, career closet. Sorry. Yep. Here's your info. Okay, let's see. What number am I on? 6. What's one service CCPD offers to help students prepare for interviews? Blue jacket, yeah. Career counseling, absolutely. That is a service. We also offer mock interviews, resume reviews, and big interview. Okay? This is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna look this way, sorry. Number 7, what else can big interview give you instant feedback on other than interviews? Right there. Your resume. All right. Number 8. What days of the week does the CCPD offer virtual evening hours from 5 to 7? What days? Correct. Monday through Thursday. Mia right here in the green. Number 9. What month will we host our next career fair? Oh, right there. February. Yes, right here. Does anybody know the actual day? Yes. February 9th. Do we have extras? There you go. Come and get it. So come see us, February 9th. Lost my place. Number 10. What's one way to demonstrate professionalism in the workplace? Oh, right here. Attire. Absolutely. Good answer. You can also be on time and have respectful communication, among many other things. Okay, this one's near and dear to my heart. I run the Degree Plus program. How many levels are there to completing the Degree Plus program? Oh, no, you already did it. Right here. Yep. 5, no. Oh, no. There's 5 events. Right here in blue. 3. I'm so glad so many of you know about the Degree Plus program. So raise your hand right there. All right, number 12. We have 15 of these, by the way. What is the most effective way of finding job interviews? Sorry, job opportunities, if that changes your... Okay, right there. Networking. Very good. Up front. And who can name at least one example of networking? Yes. You, Gabriella. Going to conferences and talking to people. Absolutely. Also going to career fairs, which the next one is when? February 9th. Panels, receptions, and using LinkedIn, which is a great way to network. Okay, number 14. On average, how many employers, nonprofits, and graduate schools typically attend CCPD's Spring Career Fair held in February? Looking for somebody who hasn't answered right here. Nope, more. I'm not going to pick you. Right here. 80, even more. Yes. More. Yes. Oh, less. 100. Right here with the tie. 150. I'm going to go with you because you are dressed so professionally this evening. 130 to 150 employers will show up. So take advantage of that. Where's my prize person? Right here, this guy. Okay. And finally, number 15. What are the hours of CCPD's drop-in Monday through Friday? In the back row in the yellow. Nope. Yes. Yes. I had to think about it. That's bad. Yes, 12 to 4. So, of course, you can make appointments at the CCPD as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now let's turn our attention back to the fashion show for what to wear to a professional interview. Teresa.
All right, now that we've seen some fantastic examples of business casual attire, perfect for internships, day-to-day office wear, and networking events, let's shift gears and take a look at business professional styles. These outfits are ideal for interviewing, formal presentations, and industries with more traditional dress codes. Business professional is generally accepted attire for interviews in most fields and is what one wears to important meetings or industries that require a suit on a regular basis. Suit colors for business professional are fairly standard in black, navy, or gray, but most incorporate additional colors depending on the industry. Today we'll be showcasing a common range of styles and colors, but you'll also see some suits that break the mold. Suits are comprised of a matching blazer and pant or skirt, but offer versatility by being able to be used as separate pieces. Our first model tonight in the business professional category is Devontae Rivers. A first-year student from Indian Trail, North Carolina, studying finance, Devontae is wearing a black dress pants and matching suit jacket with white button-down shirt and yellow and red diamond pattern tie and black dress shoes. This classic business professional look is ideal for industries like corporate business, finance, or government, where a clean-cut appearance is key. He can easily turn this look into business casual by taking off the suit jacket. It's a great way to example of how to dress for success while making a first impression. Looking sharp, Devontae. Next is Bree Miles, a fourth-year student from Canton, North Carolina, majoring in anthropology and Spanish with a minor in international studies. Bree plans to pursue graduate studies in linguistics and hopes to work in translation. Her outfit is a polished example of business professional, a black Casper blazer and matching skirt paired with a blue flowy sleeveless top featuring a gold chain accent. She completes the look with black suede strappy heels by Lifestyle. This ensemble is perfect for an academic conference or graduate school interview. It's formal, elegant, and communicates confidence. Thanks, Bree. Please welcome Dylan Kahn, a fourth-year student from Wake Forest, North Carolina. Majoring in entrepreneurship and marketing, Dylan is exploring career paths in wellness and lifestyle branding. He has already launched his own business, Connect Mats, a line of Zen-inspired meditation mats. Dylan's outfit is a sharp and modern take on business professional. A navy blue Kenneth Cole suit jacket and pants, paired with a black tie and olive accent and brown leather loafers by Steve Madden. This look is ideal for a pitch presentation, a business meeting, or a networking event. The color palette adds personality while maintaining professionalism, and the tailored fit reflects Dylan's attention to detail, just like his brand. Up next is Tabitha Johnson, a third-year student studying integrated health sciences with a concentration in health management. She is a proud member of Zeta Phi Beta. Tabitha is showcasing a sleek and confident business professional look in this gray dress and matching blazer. Her outfit is tailored and timeless, perfect for a formal interview, conference, or day at the office. With structured pieces and classic accessories, Tabitha's look communicates readiness and professionalism. Whether she's presenting to a team or meeting a supervisor, this outfit sets the tone. Thanks, Tabitha. You're looking interview ready. Next, we welcome Morgan Yelton, a fourth-year student from Rutherfordton, North Carolina, majoring in social work. Morgan plans to work with children and families through DSS. She's already making an impact through her leadership and advocacy work. Her outfit is a thoughtful and approachable take on business professional. Black limited ankle pants, a light blue button-up shirt, and a one-button blazer paired with black flats featuring a bow accent. This look is perfect for a social services interview or community meeting. It's polished, approachable, and communicates care and confidence. Thanks, Morgan. Here comes Max Smith, a graduate art student from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Mac plans to continue his education to become an architect. Mac is wearing gray pants with a Kenneth Cole vest and a blue Nautica peacoat. Perfect for cooler weather while maintaining a professional appearance. Architecture interviews and client meetings can often take place over a meal to assess how well you interact with clients. Wearing a coat instead of a traditional blazer allows you to maintain a professional appearance while staying comfortable in any season. This balance helps you focus on the client's needs and ideas rather than worrying about your attire. Matt could also wear this outfit to his opening art gallery, client meetings, or networking events in the creative field. The vest structures while the peacoat brings seasonal style. Looking great, Mac. Next on the runway is Vega Keenan, a third-year student from Duplin County, North Carolina. Majoring in criminal justice, Vega plans to pursue graduate studies at North Carolina A&T and hopes to create systemic change in the court system. Their outfit is a bold and confident take on business professional. A purple jacket layered over a black Kenneth Cole vest and dress pants, finished with black Docker shoes. This look is perfect for graduate school interview, policy presentation, or advocacy event. It's strong, stylish, and communicates purpose. Thanks, Vega. Please welcome Michael Costa, a fourth-year student from Apex, North Carolina, majoring in forensic anthropology with a minor in emergency disaster management. Michael plans to begin his career in local law enforcement, eventually moving to investigative or administrative roles. His outfit is a standout example of business professional. Black loafers, an olive plaid Izod suit jacket, olive Tommy Hilfiger pants, and a purple button-down shirt and black tie. This look is ideal for a law enforcement interview or public service event. It's formal, confident, and communicates leadership. Looking sharp, Michael. Next, we have Kian Mims, a graduate student from Fayetteville, North Carolina, entering her master's in clinical psychology. Kian plans to become a licensed clinical psychologist, and she's already active in leadership and service through GAPS and Delta Sigma Theta. Her outfit is a classic and elegant business professional look, a charcoal Calvin Klein suit jacket and skirt, paired with a black DKNY sleeveless blouse and black suede kitten heels. This ensemble is perfect for a clinical interview, presentation, or professional conference, and is refined, confident, and communicates expertise. Thanks, Kiana. Last Last but not least, we have Patrick Rooney, a second-year student from Birmingham, Alabama, majoring in construction management and a minor in Spanish. Patrick hopes to go to work in Chicago or New York, eventually owning property and launching his own general contracting company. His outfit is a strong example of business professional, a dark gray-blue Crown and Ivy suit jacket and pants, paired with a jet black Calvin Klein dress shirt. This look is ideal for corporate interview, client pitch, or real estate networking event. It's bold, modern, communicates ambition, and you're looking great, Patrick. As we've seen tonight, business professional is far from boring. From Patrick's sleek monochrome suit and Michael's olive plaid jacket and purple shirt and Kiana's classic charcoal suit, our models have shown that professionalism attire can be both polished and expressive. We've seen structured blazer, tailored pants, vests, and quick, cool performance shirts that bring modern functionality to traditional styles. Whether it's Bree's flowy top or gold accents, Morgan's coordinated blazer and flats, or Vega's purple jacket, each outfit reflects how business professional can be adapted to different styles and industries. When building your professional wardrobe, our best advice is to invest in at least one well-fitting suit that coordinates with your existing wardrobe. A classic black, navy, or gray suit can take you from interview to business ready, and the pieces can be mixed and matched for business or casual looks as well. And while it's great to let your personality shine through your clothing, remember that most interviews focus on your qualifications and not what you're wearing. So exceptions exist, especially in the creative industries, where your style and personality can come through. Let's see our business professional models one more time. All right, let's have another big round of applause for our models. All right, in a moment, we're going to open it up for questions. But one concern that many people have is cost. Suits can easily cost a few $100s, but they certainly don't have to. With some timing and planning, you can find great and often new pieces at thrift and consignment stores. You can also find great deals at department stores like Belk when they're having sales. Don't forget that you can borrow an interview suit at free of charge from the CCPD. For clothing for tonight's show, as well as the items in our clothing closet, they were all purchased at Belk in Asheville. Belk helped us coordinate costs and determine the best timing for upcoming store-wide sales. We thank Belk in Asheville enough for helping us throughout this process and selecting pieces that suited our goals and made our models feel great. That said, don't feel intimidated by department store prices. You can find good deals on professional wear, so keep an eye on those big sales. Before we open it up for questions, let's have all of our models join us on stage one last time. Please welcome them back. Now it's time for questions. So what questions do we have from the audience about dress? Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be brave? Yes. Budget. They were each given $300 to spend. A lot of them did not spend nearly that much. They do get to keep their clothes. So if you want to be a future model in the fashion show, then look out for our social media posts asking for models. And then you get to go to Belk and shop for an entire day, and you get $300 budget, and you get to keep clothes. Yes. We have not partnered with any other department stores other than Belk. Everything was done by Belk. We have considered doing Men's Warehouse that often will donate clothes to colleges and universities, but we haven't approached them about that yet. Yeah. Who wins best dressed? Oh man, do you guys want to vote on who wins best dressed? Is that what we want to do? Oh my goodness. It's going to be so hard to choose. They all have great pieces to their outfit. I would say they all are best dressed in their own way. What other questions do we have? Yes. If they apply to be a model, where's Carrie? Carrie, when do we put out our model call?
So this year it was we put out the call for models about a week before school started, and we accepted applications through Labor Day, and then models were contacted like mid-September.
So it's got to be early in the fall semester because we have this in November. We got to plan the shopping trip. Yeah, so it takes a while. Other questions? Yes. Yeah, so it's one giant field trip. We all piled in a van together. No, we took up several cars, but yes, we all went to Belk on one day and spent the entire day shopping and trying on clothes and picking out outfits. A little bit of a chaos day. Yes. So we offer the fashion show once a year, and so we usually do it in the fall semester to help students prepare for if they're graduating in the spring, because we have a large graduating class in the spring. Okay. Other questions? Yes. As far as the types of clothes we're offering? The question was, is it the same theme every year? The answer is yes. We always do 10 models that are business casual and 10 models that are business professional. So that way we can show those two aspects. And considering this is a career center event, we do focus on professional clothes. Yeah. So the question is, if you have a lot of piercings, what would you say are the professional piercings that you can have? So that answer is going to be tricky because it's going to depend on the industry you go into, right? So if you're going into an industry where it's maybe an art industry and it's much more creative, they're going to allow a lot more piercings and tattoos and things like that. If you're going to go work for Disney that has a very, very strict dress code, then they're going to have very strict dress codes about the size of earrings you can have, how many earrings. They usually only allow one, so one in each ear. One in each ear. They have to be a certain size. They don't allow like tongue piercings and nose piercings and that sort of stuff. They're very strict about that. So it depends on kind of what job you want to go into. Yep. Other questions? Do we all understand the difference? Oh, wait, we got one in the back. A little louder. Oh, that's a good question. For those who were at the shopping trip, what was the most amount of money spent on one of the outfits? We know. It was all the men. They all spent the $300 total. Some of them did max out their budgets, and many of them were well under. So if there was an outfit that someone wanted that was like a little bit over $300, we didn't let them get far. But if there was a little bit over, we used some money from someone else to pay for that. So there was a little adjustment, but not many. We did turn down some requests for some accessories and things. People were trying to get a little far outside the realm in the accessories realm. Yeah. So not counting the Belk shopping trip, how much time is taken out of your schedule to participate in this? So we did the Belk shopping trip on a Saturday, and then we did a practice earlier this week that took an hour, 2 hours out of their time. And then we did an hour-ish earlier today. So I'd say 4, 5, 6 hours, somewhere like that, with the show and with the practice and the other practice. Yeah. So when you're going into a more professional setting, should you focus on attire that covers up your tattoos? How many tattoos do you think I have? A great question, right? You wouldn't know. The answer is you pick and choose your outfits depending on what you want to cover up. And so in a more formal setting, in a day-to-day office type setting, you might be allowed to get away with some like wrist tattoos or things like that maybe are out there. When I go to dress in a dress for a very formal type of dinner event, I have to be strategic about which ones I choose depending on the type of event and how formal it is. Other questions? Yeah. I would say, so the question was, when have hats become professional? I would say that those are a fashion accessory that's used outside when you're walking to work. When you get to work, those hats would come off. Yeah. But it's a good question and a real honest question. Yes. So what would you advise for accessories? I would say that depending on where you're working, you need to think about what you're doing each day, okay? So if I work in an office environment, I might be able to get away with a little bit more accessory in something that's a little bit more formal. But the problem is that if I have to get a jam out of the printer, or I have to type constantly all day long and I'm jangling every time I'm typing, you don't want to annoy your coworkers when you're in a cubicle space if your jewelry is making noise, okay? So you got to think about what you're doing in your office and how that plays into those kinds of things. Okay? Yeah. Suggestions for nail polish in a professional setting. I would say you're probably sticking with mostly the pinks and the reds is the most professional and traditional of choices. You could probably get away with other colors depending on the outfit, and you could do grays and things like that sometimes. It would depend on the outfit and depend on the industry. But the more formal the industry, if you're going into a very formal, structured, kind of corporate location, you're probably best sticking with reds and pinks. Or clear. Or pink and whites. Yes. Do students get to choose whether business casual or business professional? Did you guys get to choose? Kind of like a half yes, half no. There was a debating going on. So we had a meeting and they kind of talked. Okay, so seniors got first priority for business professional because obviously they're graduating, and so a lot of them need interview attire. And then based on that, there was some negotiating, I think, that happened with others. And then sometimes when we're shopping, if we can't find something in business casual or business professional, we need to move to business casual, and we'll swap people out if we need to. You get some choice, but once again, we're paying for your outfits and you're doing our fashion show, so we kind of determine what you're wearing. But it is a good question. Other questions? Yes. So what's a good way, if you're an alternative person, what's a good way to pick outfits that still showcase your personality but allow for professionalism? Okay, let me pull some examples here. Does anybody want to showcase their examples of their personality? Okay. Architecture, okay? Going into architecture, personality, style, right? He chose the fact that your hat and your outfit as far as the coat is concerned compared to a traditional blazer. The choice of the pea coat was something that he made, and then the scarf. Correct? So you were able to showcase some of your personal style and choices within your outfit, even though we kept it professional. Okay? Anyone else? Goliath here, choices of outfits, right? Made the choice to stick with the cream colored top and the flowy pants, which sometimes some people will say this might not be professional enough with the flowy pants, but I think if you're pairing it with something that has a little bit more shimmer or shine to the top part of it, and it's not something that's baggy or overflowing, then you have a much more traditional classic kind of look and a nice put together outfit. Oftentimes they'll say professional outfits are much more structured, but I think you can get away with something that's flowy depending on what industry you're going into. Creative industries is up your alley, and so that fits for where she wants to go. He wants to go. Who else we got? Yeah, your outfit. So particular choice in this one is we went with the leather jacket and paired it with professional top and bottom that match this. And so the pleated pant adds an additional detail that kind of gives it a little bit of flair, but it still keeps it professional. And the leather top here allows something that's a little bit more personal, right? A personal choice in that realm, but still a tailored, structured jacket. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. So here we've got classic suit, right? Classic suit, but a unique choice in color. So chose the blue compared to the black or the gray. And has a traditional white shirt that goes with it and a tie that doesn't have a lot of pattern to it because the color of the suit is a little bit more bold. Also chose the hat to go with it, which is a personal stylistic choice. Another choice of outfit, right? Picked and chose a particular sweater that went over top of a button-up shirt, which is a classic kind of men's outfit. But chose a textured sweater that has a little bit more personality, paired it with a nice brown slack that goes along with that makes it professional. So ways to kind of pick your choices. Thank you. To pick your choices and match what you're wearing so that you can get a little bit of personality in there, but still kind of keep it professional. Other questions or options? Yes. Oh, the least amount of money spent on an outfit? Yeah, you're about $180 was probably the least expensive. That was before we got discounts. Any other questions? Yes. Okay, so the question was top thrift stores, I'm going to say in this area, because I know this area a little bit better, that you can find professional clothing in. So one of the ones that I will say is the best store to go to for professional clothing, depending on the time of year. So think about season changes, right? We're heading into winter. People are putting all their summer and spring stuff into consignment stores right now. When we come out of winter, they're going to be putting all their winter stuff into consignment stores right now. So there is a place called Victoria's Closet, which is down 107 near Cashers. And you just go up 107 up into the twisty part, and eventually you'll hit it. It's on the left. There's a Victoria's Closet and a Victoria's Closet for men. And since it's up near Cashers, a lot of the people who live in that up in that area are more affluent and have very affluent, brand name clothes, and they donate those clothes to those consignment stores. You can find usually some good outfits there. Any other last questions? Yeah. There's a suggestion for Reach for Bargains in Franklin that is another good consignment store. Everything's $1 unless it's marked otherwise. Okay. You'll be able to find some good stuff. And there is a Goodwill, a large Goodwill in Asheville as well that has some good stuff sometimes. And Carrie's got another suggestion?
I shop at Clothes Mentor, which is in Asheville, and it's a high-end consignment store. So if you're looking for name brand kind of stuff, gently used, you can get some really good deals there.
Okay. Consignment shops in downtown's Waynesville as well. Take a look at that. We'll probably put together a list on our website. So we'll put it on our Clothing Closet website and have a list of some consignment stores that you can go to. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Please give a round of applause one more time for our models. If you want a prize, make sure you get your t-shirt in the back. And after everyone who won a prize gets their t-shirt, if you hang around for a second and there are extra t-shirts around, you can take them with you. All right, thank you very much, models.